I'm going to go over today just a few things just to kind of give you that kickstart. You just want to be a little bit better tomorrow than you are today. So to do this, you want to be able to set SMART goals. SMART goals actually has a meaning, and I'm going to go over that. So SMART goals actually means specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. So you give yourself all of those things to work toward. Now I do have some notes. Y'all know that I'm a note keeper. I have my notes, and I'm actually going to have them in my hand today because there's a lot that I wanted to say. So specific, it means your goal needs to be clear and well defined. Instead of saying, I want to be strong, say, I want to be able to do 10 full squats without stopping. If today you could only do 9, focus on 10 tomorrow. It's very, very important to make these specific goals to give you something to work toward. If you want to get specific about your goal, start with something actionable. I want to improve my balance. That way you do 3 sets of standing leg raises each. And if you can't meet those 3, you work toward those 3. So this is where you begin. Measurable, that's our M. You need to be able to track your progress. We've been talking about that a lot, off and on, but that's part of your goal. Measurable. So if your goal is to gain muscle, measure your body. Measure your waistline. If you want bigger legs, measure your legs. If you want to walk a distance, measure it out. Know what you've got to work with. Go for it. Achievable. You want these goals to be realistic and attainable against your fitness level. So you can't say starting out, you can say, if you were just starting out and you've never touched any kind of exercise equipment before in your life, I'm going to lift 500 pounds. Okay, you can say that. That could be your long-term goal. So then from that, you make smaller, attainable goals till you achieve what you're going toward. So you want to make these realistic and attainable, like I said, for your fitness level or your lifestyle. So if you want to do something like 10 minutes of moving a day, that's a good one. Or improving your strength. Be honest with yourself about what you can do right now and then adjust to that. So you, like I said, you don't want to say, I'm going to lift 500 pounds if you've never been in the gym before. That's going to be a little bit difficult, and then you're going to hurt yourself on top of that. So I never advise that. All right, relevant is our next one. That's the R for our SMART goals. Your goals should matter to you and align with your objectives. Ask yourself why it's important to you. Like I did for me in my journey, I pushed myself even harder because I knew why doing what I needed to do, why lifting, why getting stronger, why building muscle was important to me. It doesn't have to be important to anybody else. You make these changes for you. You want to make sure that it genuinely fits inside your lifestyle. If this is a goal that you have, or adjust your lifestyle to it. There's always ways to look at that. If your goal is to strengthen your legs, ask yourself why. That's a real good one, right? I asked myself why I needed my legs to be strong. I need my legs to stay strong because I have to fight what I've got. You want to be able to get on the floor and enjoy your babies, your grandbabies, and have fun, and then not say, okay, help me get up now because I can't get off the floor. Do you want that? That would be your reason why. T, that's our last one. T is for time bound. Give yourself a deadline to achieve this goal. It'll help you stay focused, and it'll help with that motivation that everybody always asks about. So a time frame creates urgency and a sense of purpose. Without a goal, you can feel like it's kind of endless. And I can vouch for that because I know I have some lifters in here. Answer this for me. If you get started and you start a lifting program, but have absolutely no idea, you haven't made a goal, you haven't started a program, you haven't designed anything to set you up for success, where do you go? What do you do? You can fly by the seat of your pants, but if you have a goal, it's not going to help you meet that goal. You're not going to have a good focus on it, right? Because you have to have a direction. I look at motivation as just a sense of being there. I don't know that I have ever woke up every morning. I know I haven't woken up every morning that I wake up and be like, oh yes, let's go. It's time to go. It's time to lift. Let me go do this. Because I promise you, there's mornings that I wake up and my legs say, we don't want to do this, but I do it anyway. That's my smart paper. So guys, just remember to focus on progression. It is about progress, not perfection. So always focus one day at a time and you're being better than yourself. Make that a goal and see how it goes. You just have to make some sort of goal to get started. If you don't make a goal, it's a lot harder for it to happen. I would love to know the motivation that you have every day that pushes you to do what you do. You need to stay consistent with whatever you do, stay positive, and you're only making yourself better. I want to wrap it up by encouraging you to join my newsletter. If you have any exercises you want me to show, let me know. That way I can put it into my programming. I want you to have a wonderful day, and remember, this is your journey. Embrace it. Have a good day.